Journey goes back for me quite a long time. In fact, if we were sitting here or standing here 6 years ago, I would have thought I'd be nuts to be up here. This would be something that wouldn't have connected with me at all. But looking back, there's a reason for that. But the reality is, what I came here originally for isn't the reason I come back anymore. When I came here originally, I was chasing an illusion of what's missing, and every time I would achieve something through sheer effort, it wouldn't fulfill me. Nothing in the outer world is really going to bring you true happiness. It'll bring you a lot of excitement, bring you a lot of fun times, but it won't bring you that inner peace, that stillness, that absence of fear, of struggle, of self-doubt, of anger. The list goes on. And the equation that I make, little story, is kind of like I envision now my life being kind of like me sitting in a single-person kayak. And I've got my helmet on, and I'm in the rapids, and I've got my double-sided oar, and I have my head down, and I am paddling with both sides of that oar, right? That paddle as hard as anybody's ever done it, and I've been doing it for years and decades, and I'm going, and I'm making progress, but I'm exhausted, sheer exhaustion. And at some point, there was so much pain, so much emptiness, so much frustration and resentment, that out of sheer exhaustion, I had to just pick my paddle up out of the water. Couldn't do it anymore. Head was down the whole time. Put the paddle up, I look up, and for the first time I'm just seeing things. And all of a sudden, very quickly, my kayaks came to slow down and stop. And then, bizarre, my kayak started to turn in the opposite direction. And all of a sudden, it starts to pick up speed in the opposite direction. And before I realize it, I'm going faster without even paddling than I was with all that sheer effort for so long. And now I realize I need to be aware. I'm going so fast and I'm not in control. Maybe I need to start using this paddle to gear me away from the rocks, from the side. And the analogy I give you is, no matter how much sheer passion, determination, exhaustion, every ounce of my being I tried, I wasn't connected, I wasn't in flow. I was going in the opposite direction of what I was meant to go. So fast forward 5 years later, and I'm just in an amazing place. I'm very blessed. Got more abundance in my life than I could ever have dreamed of, and have more calmness, inner stillness, and it's still a work in progress for me. But it's such an amazing thing to see when we talk about manifesting abundance in your life, making great choices, not living out of fear, not beating yourself up. This has been maybe the most powerful. For me, it's been the most powerful. And if you know me, I've done all of it. There isn't a circle that I haven't touched in and done the activities. I was an absolute overachiever. But at the end of the day, this is the one that's taking me on the next part of my life, my next 75 years or longer. And then, as you'll learn, a lot longer than that. As amazing as it sounds, my soul has been searching for this for millions of lifetimes, as crazy as that might sound. Sri Preethaji, Sri Krishnaji, they're my spiritual masters, in a lot of terms, gurus. Why is that? Because they are the experts. The philosophies, the teachings, the processes I go through have given me crazy, crazy, crazy peace and abundance.